Film School Slacker contains adult language and themes. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to Film School Slacker, the podcast where I go through my ever-growing watch list of films, and with me, as usual, is Megan.
That's me.
Hey, Megan.
Hi. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
It's the day after Halloween.
It is.
We both had very quiet, I think pretty quiet Halloweens, which was kind of nice. It's been, I don't know about you, but this has been like a fall of just kind of craziness. Like there hasn't been like a good like hanging out in fall kind of moment.
Right.
Like it just feels like we're just steamrolling through.
I haven't been to the apple orchard yet.
Right. Neither have I.
I haven't had my yearly apple cider donuts from Pine Tree Apple Orchard, and I am.
They don't sponsor us, but
upset.
They could.
They should.
They should sponsor us. I haven't even really like raked leaves. Like you know what I mean? Like it's it's weird. Like it just feels like we're kind of blasting our way. It's November 1st and we're blasting our way through, and we're just like nowhere close.
I think the tree in my backyard just started losing leaves.
Same. Is that an oak back there? What do you guys have back there?
I have no idea.
Okay, I think we have
oak or a maple or some shit. I don't know. It's a tree.
It's a tree.
It's a fucking tree.
Big fucking tree. What is that? I believe it's a big fucking tree.
It's a BFT.
BFT.
Big fucking tree.
Yeah. So it's weird. It was just weird to have Halloween, and I didn't even see any children in the neighborhood. It was just a very weird.
We never get trick or treaters.
You guys don't really like. My parents, I think they're in a much more residential area, and they're in
a cul-de-sac.
In a cul-de-sac, so they got about 34
damn
trick or treaters. But they've had like. I remember back in the heyday, it was like 50 or 60.
Damn.
But even back when I was, which is good, for us now because they've got the little dog.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like random unexpected guests.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fair.
She runs that household with a tiny little fluffy fist.
Under an iron paw.
Iron paw. It's very small, but it's an iron paw.
Cute.
Anyway, so.
Nice.
That is not what we're watching today, though.
No.
We're going in a totally different direction.
We're out of spooky season.
Yes. What are we watching today then, Megan?
Taking a sharp left turn into Galaxy Quest from 1999, rated PG, 1 hour 42 minutes long, okay. Starring Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman, Tony Shalhoub, Sam Rockwell, Daryl Mitchell, Enrico Colantoni, Robin Sachs, among others. Directed by Dean Pariseau and written by David Howard and Robert Gordon.
Wow, that's quite a cast.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of... This is one of those movies where I feel like I kind of know... Like I can definitely close my eyes and imagine like a frame grab of some of that, where I can be like, I'm pretty sure I remember Alan Rickman being an alien.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I remember... Tim Allen being oh my god, I can't think of his name all of a sudden.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, like Captain Kirk kind of character, and Sigourney Weaver is like number 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that kind. I have this kind of memory of that, but I don't know. I have a lot more context than that. So yeah, I know it's spoofy.
Yeah.
So that the only things I know are it uses Star Trek energy.
Yes.
And it's spoofy.
Yes.
So that's kind of where I'm at this point.
We've gone from spooky to spoofy.
God damn it.
Yay. She's back.
She's back. Donate to us on Patreon.
Yeah. It's definitely very Star Warsy or not Star Warsy, Jesus Christ. Star Trek-y. Yeah. And very spoofy, but not like a Mel Brooks spoof.
Right.
It's definitely
I feel like this is
a lighter spoof, if you will.
Slide more into spoof light. Futurama territory.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I wondered, because it seems like a lot of spoofy stuff that spoofs Star Trek tends to follow a kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious. Yeah, I'll be very curious to see kind of how that tracks.
Not having seen much of the Orville, it's got a little bit of Orville kind of energy.
Okay. Interesting.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've only seen like an episode or something.
All right.
But yeah.
Cool.
I think you're going to like it.
I hope so. You basically have me sold with Sigourney Weaver and Alan Rickman.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't need
to hear anything
right.
else.
Like once you made the sale, stop.
Shut up and take my money.
So yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, let's roll the tape.
Roll it.
That was a goddamn delight.
I told you you'd like it.
That was so fun.
It's a Star Trek type universe, and that is very Ian coded.
You know, it did a good job of both really poking fun at the Star Trek kind of fandom. Because, I mean, the Star Trek fandom they portrayed in this movie is honestly most fandoms now.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was kind of just Star Trek.
It was really unique.
Yeah. And so, like, now you get this with Star Wars. Star Wars might have had a little bit of that at the time, but not
to
the
the extent,
way.
because this was still 1999. This was when Phantom Menace came out.
Right.
And before...
Like, kind of, like Comic-Cons weren't a thing yet.
Right. That, like, General Cons weren't really a thing yet. But, like... Yeah. And I was thinking about it while we were watching. I'm like, conventions like that, like fan conventions have gotten a lot more diversified.
Holistic. Yeah, because at the time back in the day, it was like Star Trek conventions. Like that was like
Star Trek
thing.
or comic books or those were kind of the two.
It was really interesting to look at it from that lens because you're looking at a slice of Americana from 1999, and it was really fun to see that in a way. And also, like, the entire cast was so good. Like,
I mean,
it was, no one was bad.
You have Sigourney Weaver, who was in the Alien series.
She was phenomenal.
You have Alan Rickman, who is just a phenomenal actor. Tim Allen is
his own deal, but he did a really good job of the role.
He did.
He really did.
He definitely had a lot of Shatnerisms.
Yeah, like he understood, like they're like, you need to be William Shatner. He's like, I got you, fam. Like, you got it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Tony Shalhoub, so fun.
So, okay. This is the bit of trivia that I didn't share with you while we were watching, but now it will be hilarious.
Excellent.
Tony Shalhoub's character was high the whole time.
Wait, his character?
His character,
so he was playing the character.
He was playing the character high the whole time because this movie kind of went through a couple different iterations. The original script, the original cut was really dark. Yeah, was a lot more violent. Was a lot more drug use and swearing. And then then test audiences were like, don't like it. So they changed it to a PG rating, which is what we saw.
Oh, I see.
And what was released.
So they removed the parts where we saw him toking up.
Yeah.
But he was high.
But he was high the whole time. But like when you think about it, his character was really chill and usually eating a snack.
Yes, absolutely, he was.
It's kind of the Shaggy.
Yes.
You know. He's the Shaggy of the group.
And he fucks the alien.
And then he definitely doinks Missy Pyle as the alien.
I mean, like, good for you.
Yeah.
As Allie, the ever-present but invisible roommate, would say, she had a fuck-ass Bob.
She did have a fuck-ass Bob. That was the
fuckiest assiest of Bobs.
But also, like, multiple of her characters since then have had fuck-ass Bobs.
That's true. That's a good point.
Stop giving Missy Pyle fuck-ass Bobs. I'm going to start a petition.
I feel like it's coming from her at this point.
You know, yeah.
And we just have to let her have that. Because,
like, she had one, I don't know if it was a Bob, but she had like two little buns in
dodgeball. Yeah.
And the big ass mole.
Fran and her mole.
And then in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Tim Burton,
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
It's been a long time since I've seen
She
that.
had a blonde bob.
Okay.
Just like, stop giving Missy Pyle bobs.
No,
It makes her look like a see you next Tuesday.
She was so fun in this, though.
She was really fun. This was her like first
her breakout deal.
Yeah. And Justin Long's first movie performance.
An actual 12-year-old.
Literally like 17 years old.
It was so fun. Like
it's a fun movie.
A hump. Yeah. And like kind of toward the beginning, I kind of thought the beginning was it's both simultaneously like it kind of pokes fun at the fandom.
Yeah.
But it also does not disparage the fandom.
Yeah.
It does a good job of both.
It doesn't dump on the fandom.
Right. It's both it does a good job of showing like kind of what the actors go through while also kind of simultaneously poking fun at the actors too.
Yeah.
So it does a little bit of both. And I don't know. I liked it a lot, and I'm just gonna grab my my notes here and kind of see where that takes us at this point. My phone has decided it's
I am full of gin and samosas, so let's do this shit.
That is kind of the vibe we're having today.
Gin, samosas, and Sigourney Weaver.
I mean,
That is a really good night.
Can you ask for a better night, honestly? And honestly, like a little bit of behind the scenes, like we're planning for some more Sigourney Weaver.
Yes.
So that's kind of where we're at.
Absolutely. We're not done with Sigourney tonight.
I mean, how can
that
you-
sounds creepy. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad you said it, not
I'll
me.
see myself out.
No, Megan, come back.
Sigourney, wherever you are, I apologize.
Please come on our podcast.
And please come on our podcast.
Okay. Because she's kind of a legend. I mean, like at this point, like
She is absolutely 1,000% a legend.
Genuinely, just one of those people where I'm like, I just want to like talk to you for like a half hour because I just kind of want to know what like who you are as a person because you're such a part of the pantheon of modern cinema. Like I don't know.
Like I said, like Aliens, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
We still have to do Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I know I did Ghostbusters 1 a long time ago, but
yeah, you've seen the first one. That's the second one. She's also in the second.
That one too.
The second one is
also good, or
it's
not?
good. I like it.
Okay, all right, I'm here for it.
I dressed up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween for my company Halloween party. Shout out to friend of the podcast Kevin who lent me his like movie accurate proton pack.
Many hundreds of dollars worth
Many
of like
hundreds of he actually
Ghostbusters gear.
He actually said like nothing says friendship like lending your friends $700 worth of movie props to win a $50 Applebee's gift card.
This is why we have the friends we have.
Exactly.
We have intersecting special interests where everyone can kind of chip in when needed.
I did get a lot of compliments. The bartender at Wabasha Street Caves was really jealous of the proton pack.
I think he handed it off to you at a D&D session, and it looked genuinely amazing.
It is super cool. Like, yeah.
Amazing.
I definitely love it.
I love it.
Anyway, thanks, Kevin. Even though you don't listen to podcasts.
Shout out to he does, which is hilarious because he's on one regularly.
We have a podcast together.
And also, you've guest started this one several times.
What a nerd.
Classic.
I love that guy.
What a dude.
What a fucking weirdo. Anyway.
So starting off at the beginning, I'm like, oh, that's very Star Trek music.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Their intro music, because they play a little bit of like the Galaxy Quest series at the beginning. And like the intro music, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just watching fucking Voyager right now. Okay, fine, whatever.
It's super Star Trek-y.
It's so good. And then just immediately it's Sigourney's boobs out in the open. And I was just like, Sigourney! That was all. Just out and available.
Like, There's no escaping.
They're there.
They are going to be showing.
To be seen. Yep. It was pretty funny. I repeated the computer, Fred.
And that's her like lamenting her role.
Shtick. Yeah.
Which
was just repeating what the computer said.
Yeah, just repeating what the computer just said. And
so
I mean, women's roles in the 80s.
Yeah. And it was that's a classic. I think that was one of the reasons this movie was I think it aged generally pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Because it did a good job of kind of calling some shit out, which I thought was really fun. So that was a good time. And then Tim Allen does a couple of lines. I'm just like, Buzz, is that you? It's like, I get why they used him. Like, I think he was a good choice for that role, because he had to be. You needed someone who had that kind of bravado, but was like self-aware enough to know that that's what he was doing,
right?
Which I suspect was probably kind of a challenging cast.
And the character had to like that character arc is. He goes from kind of the egotistical, head up his own ass, I am the star of this show, everything revolves around me, to I am part of this crew that has worked together to make, things work.
Yeah.
And then apparently they get a reboot.
And they get a reboot
at the end of the movie.
And I blame this movie now for reboots.
Damn you, Galaxy Quest.
Because now it's to be fair, because like I'm trying to think of like Star Trek now, because they were deep into reboots for Star Trek by that point, I suspect.
In 99?
Yeah.
Reboots?
Yeah.
Picard didn't start until...
No, I guess maybe we were still talking about the original series. Like, okay, hold on. Because I don't know what you define as a reboot, I guess. Because the original series was what, like the 60s?
Yeah, the original series was the 60s, premiered in...
But like Star 61? Trek... Okay.
Question mark? I don't want the Trekkies to come for me.
I know, so I'm going to... They might, though.
Not until Convergence next year.
Ayo.
I'll see you there, baby. God. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I actually don't have a ticket purchased for Convergence yet. I should probably get on that.
I haven't been to Convergence in like 5 years.
That's fair.
Okay, so it was 93 to 99 was DS9.
Yeah.
And then Voyager was similar.
Next Generation was 80s, 90s. Right? Hold on.
Looking here. And Voyager ran from 95 to 01. Okay. So, moral of the story is they were, I guess, Star Trek never stopped.
1966 to 1969 was the original series.
Moral of the story is Star Trek kind of has continued a little bit throughout its situation.
It's kind of a Doctor Who. It's the American kind of Doctor Who where where like there was a very long break between the original and the continuation or the new version.
Right, but at the same time, like Voyager would have had the same kind of production value as the reboot of Doctor Who.
Right. Oof.
Yeah. The plastic people. Can we talk about that?
God, no.
I like Christopher Eccleston. Come on back.
Oh, bud. I love Christopher Eccleston. He's great.
Yeah.
But even in the interim, when new stuff wasn't airing, there was still a lot of interest in the original. Historical text.
Right, the historical text. Yeah.
The historical text.
Yeah. I do love that as a that they referenced it that way in Galaxy Quest, because they used that in Futurama as like the reason that they banned Star Trek because it became a religion.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Which is funny because Fry gets frozen in 1999.
Right.
So he theoretically would have seen Galaxy Quest.
Oh, fuck. That's
hilarious. I didn't even realize that until now.
If you think about 1999 was a wild time.
It's a fucking weird.
Right?
I mean, we were still kids.
Right.
Like, not very cognizant of the world around us.
Kindergarten.
I was in
first grade.
Grade.
Yeah. It's weird to think about that as a time and place, because we were only aware of the area really near to us.
We didn't even know we had hands at that point.
Right? I'm like,
Jesus
Christ. That's new. Crazy. It was a time. I remember like the millennium.
I remember Y2K being a big thing. And then like
now.
On the radio people being like, Y2K is going to be A-OK. Like, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I didn't understand what it was. I just knew it was a weird thing that might have happened.
Crazy
and
thing,
it didn't.
though, is like, we're very lucky that it didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I'm assuming now you know what it means, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So my old boss at the company I work for now, where I will just say this: we do financial services.
You do financial services.
I sure do.
I got the fuck
we
out
do.
of there.
My company, yeah. He was there during Y2K.
Yikes.
And so, like, they had to do a lot of work in the mainframes.
Oh, yeah.
Many of these mainframes are still in service today, by the way. Dirty secret about not so secret, but dirty secret about the financial services industry. Most financial systems are still built on top of, like, 1970s
God, they're
technology.
so old.
It's crazy. But at the same time, they're super robust.
Yeah.
So there's a reason that they're still in use. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. It just is what it is. But
it's a pain in the ass if you have to work on it.
on them, yeah, you have to learn some stuff.
You have to learn.
Quick.
It's a pretty steep learning curve.
Yeah, but once you're in, it's actually pretty fast and it's fine. But it is weird.
Once you get the hang of it, it's
Quick. Yeah,
it's a quick thing.
But at the time, like, they were not designed to handle Y2K, and it was a big, massive effort. So, like, the reason that people are just like, well, Y2K wasn't even that much of a thing. It's like, well, it wasn't, because a bunch of people spent a lot of time and money fixing it.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's, so Y2K going straight into 9/11, like, it's weird. Yeah. Like, it was a weird...
That's a weird time.
It was a weird time, and that was
Fucking
formative for us.
That was...
Like, we came into, like, fully conscious.
I remember where I was on 9/11.
Same. But I was young. We were young.
Same.
We were in elementary school.
I was in 3rd grade.
I was in 2nd grade. And I remember my 2nd grade teacher trying to explain to us what happened for 9/11, and she was struggling.
I didn't know what happened. My parents would drop me off at my grandparents' house before school because they were closer to my school than we were.
Okay.
Because I lived outside the district at the time.
Did the district know that?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, were you open enroll at the time?
I was.
Oh, wow. They don't do that anymore, by the way.
No, I know. Yeah. But yeah, so I was watching, like, whatever was on PBS because my grandparents didn't have cable. I mean, neither did we, but I was watching whatever was on PBS. I think it was a weird puppet show, whatever.
Phenomenal.
I was eating breakfast, watching cartoons, and my uncle called my grandpa and said, "Turn on the news." And so my grandpa turned...
This is Grandpa Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
He turned the channel to the news, and I actually watched the plane hit the second tower before school. And then my grandma was like, okay, you need to get her to school, like, now, because,
this is dark. Yeah.
It was dark, and I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, oh, that doesn't seem great.
Right. Yeah, the world fundamentally changed.
Yeah.
Around that time.
And I was 8 years old and had no idea.
Yeah. No, I mean,
7,
exactly.
8 years old.
Probably.
Had no idea.
I was probably 7. You were probably 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a time that, at our age, I mean, this is sort of like we're a specific age of kind of middle millennial that came into, like, consciousness right around the time that happened.
Yeah.
And that precarity has sort of just, like, been part of our lives since our consciousnesses were real.
Man, I would love a year to go by with no unprecedented historical events. That would be great.
God, wouldn't that be something?
That'd be weird.
Oh, that's my new kink.
Everything's calm and peaceful. Oh, yeah.
Man, that's my favorite thing. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
man, I love that we've taken this off the rails so early. We've talked about 9/11 and kinks all in a very short time.
Galaxy Quest.
And Galaxy Quest.
Anyway.
No, but it is interesting though, because the movie came out a little bit before all of that. But it came out before 9/11. It came out before Y2K. Like, it's a very interesting slice of the world.
Yeah.
During a time that we were both alive. But before a lot of things in our life happened.
I remember watching this movie. I don't remember the actual movie.
Sure.
From when I was little. I have watched it a couple times
since then. Sure.
But, like, I don't remember. I remember watching this movie, like, on I want to say DVD.
Right. Early DVD.
In the early DVD days when we had, like, a 5-disc DVD changer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about my kink. My God.
Old technology. Yes.
Look. I don't want to talk about it.
Pretty sure my parents still have that somewhere.
It's probably worth something now.
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, like I remember watching it, but I don't remember what happened until, I watched it as a teen / adult.
Sure.
But yeah, like it's definitely a weird cultural touchstone that encapsulates kind of the places where I ended up.
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
I am a weird nerd who likes dressing up as I absolutely own it, and I have owned it since since I was like 12.
We're
I'm
very
like,
lucky.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have gone through a high school experience where that was like fine.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before, that we have actually kind of were very lucky in our high school experiences to like kind of find a group and like be okay with that.
Yeah.
But like we just kind of owned the nerd early. Yeah.
I was actually talking to my therapist about that.
Yeah.
Because my summer camp that I went to every year.
Yeah.
They would start off like day one. One of the like core tenets was cash in your cool chips. It was literally like, you don't have to be cool here. You can just be you. If you want to run around the campus barefoot, screaming, "I love camp" at the top of your lungs, friggin' go for it, man.
Right.
Like, be as weird as you want to be here.
That was the improv camp, right?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't just improv. It was, they had other, like.
It was Megan's York before York.
Yeah. Shut up. Yes, it was. It was. You're right, but fuck you.
Yeah,
but you're
I know.
right.
It's fine. Whatever.
But yeah, that was
an asshole.
that was a really formative thing for me.
Yeah.
And just I think I've carried that with me through.
Yeah.
Literally the rest of my life.
Because I mean, the only way to do like performance and it is the best way to like, because it's good information for doing like any sort of performance. You need to be able to just check your like,
check your ego at the door.
Ego at the door. You have to be able to do anything.
I'm gonna make an ass out of
shit.
myself in this next scene,
and no one is gonna care.
And
like,
nobody is gonna care.
Hell,
care. They
might
might even laugh.
Yeah, people care about you less than you think that they do. That is the secret of life, right?
Kind of, yeah.
And you don't know that when you're 15.
No.
But it is really cool that like a group was doing that. They're like, hey, we're gonna be not cool.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're just gonna have to be okay with that.
You know what? You don't have to be cool either.
Right.
We're gonna be all weirdos together.
Right.
It's great.
Right.
And
absolutely.
So yeah. So Galaxy Quest.
More by Grabthar's hammer.
Grabthar's hammer.
Alan Rickman.
May he rest.
Oh, so they all get introduced on the stage, and then the fucking spotlight on Tim Allen at the end, like just showing that like divide between the rest of the cast and Tim Allen. They're just like, we fucking hate you.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's like, ugh, this guy.
And then Sam Rockwell shows up, and I'm like, oh my God.
I fucking love Sam Rockwell.
He's a fucking child, first of all.
Yeah.
And two, he's great. He's so fun in this movie. Because he does a good job of being a little bit different in all of his movies. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's a good.
He is one of those just incredible actors.
Yeah.
He just shows up in random stuff, steals the scene, and then he's just so under the radar.
Right. But we were talking about this during the screening where we're like, because I was like, he seems underrated, and you're like, well, he's pretty well decorated. I'm like, fair, but like you don't think about him as being Mr. Leading Man.
Right.
He does a good job of kind of, like you said, flying under the radar.
He's definitely the side character actor.
Yeah. But he's also got bravado. He's got his own thing.
Yeah. He's very hard to pin down.
I still think my quintessential Sam Rockwell performance, you probably already know what it is. Yeah, this is Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
He fucking nailed that movie.
Yeah.
He was so good. I don't know. I
need to rewatch that. It's been a while, and
I know. I'm not sure I'm ready to do it in this environment.
That's fine.
But also, no, but I mean, also, like, I do want to watch it again because I like it a lot. It is, I think, Taika Waititi's best movie, and I Will Die on This Hill.
Yeah.
Because he's got a number of very good ones.
Oh, yeah.
And I still haven't finished Love and Thunder, but that's my own problem. But
my Sam Rockwell movie is Seven Psychopaths, which I think was a Guy Ritchie movie.
Okay.
But Sam Rockwell is one of the main characters in that, and just fucking steals the whole movie.
Yeah.
And he's up
great.
against like Christopher Walken, and it's a weird. Again, that's another one I have to rewatch. But I did most recently watch Sam Rockwell in season 3 of The White Lotus.
Oh, okay.
Which I think got him an Emmy nomination.
Okay.
I don't know if he won. I don't think he did.
Is The White Lotus and like the Knives Out series kind of similar? Because I haven't watched any of the White Lotus stuff.
Yes and no.
Okay.
The White Lotus is more serious and less fun.
Okay.
And the White Lotus is, but they're both like kind of murder mysteries.
Right.
Every season is a different location of the White Lotus hotel chain. So like the first season was Maui, the second season was Italy, and then this last season was Thailand.
Okay.
I vote, I think they're doing the French Riviera next, but I want to see them do like the White Lotus, Iceland or Denmark, or
that'd be fun.
like the like a
Nordic
ski chalet sort of thing.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Okay.
But Sam Rockwell's character is in like 2 episodes of season 3 of The White Lotus, and he's helping Walton Goggins from Fallout.
Classic.
And among 1,000 other things.
Yeah.
I think Walton Goggins and Sam Rockwell are kind of on the same. They have the same energy.
They have the same level of star power.
Yeah.
I think they approach it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
But I definitely enjoy both of them for sure.
No, they're
like Walton Goggins. I've only seen a little bit of Fallout the series, and I probably
season
won't.
2 comes out this month.
Probably not see a lot more.
This month?
A lot.
Next month.
I'm kind of exhausted
Next
by
month.
it. But it's good, and he's really good.
This season is New Vegas.
The upcoming one?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do it.
Do I have to get through the first season then?
Probably not. You can probably get by watching
Like highlights.
Yeah.
It was. Don't get me wrong. It was really good.
It's so good.
I'm not trying to
like I have watched it multiple. I've watched the first season multiple times, like at least 3 times. It gets
really
better
good.
every time. I love it so much. But yeah, Sam Rockwell.
Have you played any of the games?
I haven't, but recently it was Fallout Day on Steam, and they were selling like New Vegas for like $2.
Dude, New
and
Vegas?
I was like, I should get that, and then I didn't because I forgot.
I will buy you Fallout New Vegas. It is a great game.
Cool.
Like it's like, and I've only like played some of it and watched people play it.
Yeah.
But if you like what Fallout is as like a franchise from what you've seen, like Fallout New Vegas is great storytelling.
Yeah.
It's made, and it's the only one beyond Fallout 3 that's made by Obsidian. And Obsidian made like the very first Fallout game, which is really, really good.
Yeah.
And they've done some other stuff too. They've done are you familiar with Outer Worlds? Outer Worlds? Hold on.
No.
Please hold. Outer Worlds. So Obsidian did the Outer Worlds. And it's like a sci-fi series that takes place on like a distant galaxy, I think. Or a distant star system where it's like all run by like corporations.
Oh yeah, you've told me about this.
Yeah, and it's very good.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Interesting.
And it's all about like they have like a lot of theories, like kind of underlying currents of apathy and how to deal with nihilism in a world that's kind of like against you. And yeah, it's good. It's good.
Cool.
It's not relatable to today at all.
Yeah. But anyway, Sam Rockwell's character in White Lotus is helping Walton Goggins' character in White Lotus.
Sure.
They're kind of both con men.
Sure.
And that's their career, and they've both just kind of wound up in Thailand.
Okay. Like a lot of con men do.
As one does. But Sam Rockwell's character is like, you kind of get that he worked as a sex worker for a while.
Okay.
Like just because of his own issues and self-loathing. It's so weird.
Kind of
it's such a weird, like out of left field
No, I like
character performance and introduction, but it definitely deserved an Emmy nomination.
Okay.
But yeah, Sam Rockwell stealing the show as Guy.
It was good. He was good. I enjoyed it a lot. They used the R word. Whoops.
They did.
That was too bad. It was the only
1999.
It was the only real weird fault I would give from this movie, from perspective.
Didn't age great.
Yeah. I love his bit where he like hears. So right away, like the first bit of little strife comes up where Tim Allen's character hears them, like the two random douchebag bros talking about how everyone sucks because it's all dumb.
Oh my god, they haven't had new acting jobs in
20 years.
20 years. Fucking lamos.
Right. And then he loses it on Justin Long. Sorry.
Justin Long.
He was such a baby.
His first role too. Like, holy crap.
He was great too.
He was great.
It was perfect.
Good for him.
The Glenlivet, just like Tim Allen drunk in his LA area home. So the line "never give up, never surrender." Mm-hmm. That is specifically from this movie?
Yes.
Okay, because I've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
They reference it in How I Met Your Mother.
They do, don't they?
They do.
That's exactly where I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I was just like...
That's a line from Galaxy Quest. Yeah. Which
never give up,
is also not a great motto.
I could go on a tangent about the psychology and logistics, like the philosophy they've done on that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they basically... Sorry, this is such a side tangent because it's all we've been doing this episode.
You know
sorry.
what?
I'm so sorry.
It's a tangent-y
kind of episode.
night.
It is. It was a, like, I can't remember if he was a philosopher or a whatever he was. Doesn't matter. He did this thing where he was like, I'm going to do this. It's like a game where the game is if you both, and I'm going to get this all wrong. If you both choose all in, you both get a little bit of money. If one of you chooses all in, the other person pulls back. The person that wins gets all of the money. And if you both don't do it, you get a little bit of money. Mm-hmm. So like the best possible case scenario is that one of you does it, one of you doesn't. Mm-hmm. But both other scenarios, you could also still win. And so he basically put out these rules to a bunch of like logistics philosopher, computer science kind of guys to build computer programs to behave in a specific way, and he would run it like 200 times. He didn't give any explanation about how he would use their programs in the final product,
right?
But he ran these numbers on this simulation, and every single time the one that won was quid pro quo. So it was, if you said all in, they would say all in. If you said I'm out, the next round they would say all out. And if you said then all in the next round, they would also go back all in. So it was they called it tit for tat or quid pro quo, whatever it was. That specific kind of style, not a forgiving but defensive positioning is the most successful diplomatic methodology.
The forgive, not forget.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was also kind of forgive and forget, but not for a long time. Like it was sort of like any new thing gets dealt with at that moment, but once you go back to being okay, we'll go back to being okay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it was very interesting. But anyway, so like never give up, never surrender is sort of
That's how you all die.
That's how you all die.
That's how a lot of people die.
Yep.
If you never surrender, if you are up against, unfavorable odds, chances are you're probably gonna die.
You're probably gonna die. Which, if that's what makes the most sense for the situation, like you do you, but like also.
But usually that's not
how that works.
Sense in the situation.
Yeah. Okay, so the Thermians. Let's talk about the Thermians for a second.
The Thermians.
They were hilarious. I actually thought that was a really funny way. Like they just did a good job of making them lovable. Like they were real characters that had real stuff going on, but they were also like hilarious.
Yeah.
In their own like. I don't know. I don't know.
Just their mannerisms
it was so good. Like they did.
Were very close to human, but just different enough.
Yeah, where it was like
the applause being vertical rather than horizontal.
Yeah, like the amount of effort that someone clearly put into making them wrong.
Yeah,
was great. Like it was a good amount of wrong.
The way they walk with like their hands following their knees.
Like it was clearly like the system, like the computer is trying to generate a perception field that we believe to be correct because they're actually squid dudes.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But like we don't like the computer can only do that so well, which is great. And I loved it. It was great.
I always forget that Enrico Colantoni is a comedic actor. Like, he started off on Just Shoot Me.
Sure. Okay.
Which was a sitcom in the 90s. And what I know him from most is Veronica Mars. He played Veronica Mars's dad, who was kind of
the main guy? The main alien?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So he plays kind of this hardened ex-sheriff, like disgraced sheriff turned PI, with kind of a little bit of... darkness to his character, and he's pretty funny in that role, but not like this, not very physical comedy where and the sing-songy voice, but very monotone at the same time. Thank you for the thing with the.
It's so good. I appreciated the amount of it was a lot of the amount of effort to make it purposefully incorrect was great, and I had to call it out. The goo travel
that was so weird.
So weird. It was funny, but I just don't know why that was. I mean, I guess so. Like instead of like an actual someone was a nerd on the writing staff.
Someone?
Right? One person. One guy was a nerd. And they decided that they didn't want to, in real life, do the transport beam.
Yeah.
Because the transport beam does actually have some philosophical and physics questions.
Right.
Most of which being like, are you still you if you're reassembled on the other side? And they just decided to not address it, which
they're like, we're going to encapsulate you in goo and shoot you across the universe.
Blast you in faster than light speed to back where you're from. I found that interesting. I think I would love to know, and I don't think they didn't give enough information to know for sure, but the Thermians they can't be too far away from Earth because they were getting television reception. Which wasn't, and it was only
and they mentioned the Big Bang, so we know they're in the same galaxy.
I think just based on what I'm hearing, they're probably only they're probably not more than 25 light years away.
Sure.
Which really limits the amount of places they could be, which I find really interesting, because our closest stars from us are I think 8 and 10, so I don't know, I found it really interesting that they they said some stuff that actually positively places them in the universe,
right,
based around time and when they actually heard the sacred texts,
historical texts.
Yes, it's
of Galaxy Quest.
Yes. This is a termite. There's some great lines.
Yeah.
No, thank you, squid people. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
With their little hand scary.
Okay,
tools.
That actually was a speculum.
It was a speculum,
that
wasn't
they
it?
were waving in front of the one female character
with squid people. I mean,
okay,
they're not fighting the accusations.
Nobody's beating any probing accusations here.
Exactly.
Ugh.
I love that he's trying to fly the ship out of this the spaceport and just scraping it.
The scraping noise
and so long. It was awful.
Gross. But also You try piloting a spaceship for the first time
Right.
with
Also,
no prior experience other than being a character on TV.
a show. The expendable crewman's concerned about,
Being expendable.
like
That's a
totally,
very valid concern.
totally valid. I
He
love
said
that.
he died before the first commercial break.
Exactly.
In the one episode of the show he was
absolutely
on.
terrifying.
Like-
And a brilliant script writing decision to include one red shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good. So good.
Hilarious.
And
then make that red shirt Sam freaking Rockwell.
Oh, so good.
Perfect.
So good. And then I love that he starts talking, and right away he starts talking to other people on the command deck, and like he's clearly still on FaceTime with the dude. Like, it's so good. It's like didn't mute. Whoops.
I thought you meant we were dead.
Dead, which I agree
I know
with.
where the hold button is. Ugh. Perfect.
And then the ship's like, haul it, blah 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 percent. And Sigourney Weaver, we heard it the first time.
Which is funny because she's the one who repeats whatever the computer says.
Yeah. It was so good. You broke the ship. So they get down to the planet to get to the new beryllium sphere.
Yeah.
And Sam Rockwell's character, they're like, we're gonna do episode 83. He's like, wait, I die in episode 83.
That was the one episode I was on and I died.
And he's like, I don't die. And they're like, you don't die. He's like, I don't die on this planet. What's my last name? And they're like, so good. And at this point, I'm just like, this does have Futurama energy.
Yeah. It's very like,
Yeah.
it's so Futurama-y, which is hilarious because Futurama also came out in 1999.
It sure did. God, I tell you what, we've been downhill since 1999. And then the miners are like kind of cute, and you're like, oh no, this is a bad thing.
They must be children.
This is the bunny rabbits from fucking Monty Python energy.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
And
Don't go there.
There's the space pig. We didn't like the space pig.
Space pig had weird scrotums all over it.
It's like had like
like
quartering scrotums.
Yeah.
It was not a good time.
Okay. Gross. Icky.
I like the rock golem though. That was fun.
The rock guy was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. And he gets transported back after the transmatter beam thing was the whole thing. Gets sent back, and he's like, "You managed to get your shirt off. I see you managed to get your shirt off." And at some point during like when he's with Malthazar, it's like being tortured, whatever. And I'm just like, is this touching? Like, sometimes this feels touching. Like, and I'm feeling feelings. I don't
feeling emotions.
I don't know that I
Why
like.
am I feeling emotions
I don't know
about
that
these
I
aliens?
like that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Who are you, me?
Yeah. Right. Look, we're friends for a reason. My God.
I did absolutely play the my voice cracking on emotion in the whatever episode that was 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. Where'd you play it?
I played it for Aaron.
Yeah, what episode was that? Was that with Sabra? No,
it was before that.
Was that
Sixth Sense?
Was that Sixth Sense?
I think so.
God, that was funny. It was
But
like,
yeah.
Emotion. I'm fine.
Get your happy pen.
I have to find that. That was funny.
So great.
Oh yeah, Tony Shalhoub was great. This was just the call out for Tony Shalhoub.
Oh my God.
So fun.
Tony Shalhoub.
So good.
He's got to be. I think he's one of my other sleeper favorite actors.
Yeah, he's underrated for sure.
Because like Monk and Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah.
He can do no wrong.
He's so good. And then I don't know. One problem, I don't know how to shut down a neutron reactor. I do love the idea of like actors being sent into the real situation.
Yeah.
It is kind of a unique premise for an actual movie, which is fun. Memory checksum. So they're like, memory checksum, blah, blah, blah. It's like something's wrong with the hardware. Like,
yeah.
Usually it's the other way around. This is just like me being a nerd. Usually checksums are like when you download software packages. If they don't match the checksum, that means there's something to be tampered with the software package you downloaded. But I suppose the opposite could be true. Like if something with the hardware was like not operating properly, the computer could like validate itself and know the checksum was wrong. So I guess it's not technically incorrect. It's just interesting. I love that our Justin Long and his friends.
Oh my God, they saved the day.
They saved the day. They were video chatting with each other in 1999. I'm just like,
with
what was the state of
webcams?
What was the state of video chat in 1999?
I have no idea.
I would love to know. So good.
So I know like webcams were big in like
they were in like
04, 05.
Right. That was like when, like right at the beginning of when Skype became a thing. Oh man. I'm just a glorified extra, Fred. Some good lines. Or are you just plucky comic relief? How do you know?
I like that twist.
Yeah.
Like, are you just plucky comic relief?
So good.
Like, oh,
maybe I am. Oh
maybe
God,
I am.
Has that been my life the whole time?
Yeah.
The Chompers. I'll talk about the Chompers. I love Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver echoed my statement. Like, why are they here?
And like,
what is
also,
the point of you?
Like, I think before like 2004. Like a lot of sci-fi had spaces like that.
Yeah.
And after that, they started to have to explain why.
Well, it's like every spaceship in Star Wars has its core in a friggin' like ravine,
right,
inside a spaceship.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
What the fuck? Why is this a ravine?
Why is this here? Why do we have these rooms? And like the idea that she was just like, why do we have this?
Why is this even here?
And like all the new Star Wars like video games now, they're just like, well, this is a mining station.
Yeah.
Like, okay. You know, like, but like I feel like it was all because of Sigourney Weaver in this movie basically being like, why is this here?
You know what?
Why do we have chompers?
I wouldn't put it past.
It's so good. This episode is badly written. I know it's Sam Rockwell.
I'm definitely going to start using that when things go wrong in my life.
Yeah.
Like, this episode is badly written.
I'll use it on the podcast
Hell
if I have to, just to
absolutely.
To retroactively deal with my own bullshit.
Because, we totally write these episodes out
beforehand. Yes, you can tell. We're definitely scripting this.
We definitely didn't go on a tangent about 9/11 about 20 minutes ago. It's fine.
Ooh, was it 20 minutes ago?
Maybe.
Oh, no, maybe more than that. Yikes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
We talk a lot.
We talk so much. And then Tony Shalhoub and Missy Pyle start making out.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, I have anatomical questions, Tony.
You know what?
Because there's just some tentacles happening, and like, you know, to each their own. But like, I'm curious.
What's it? The Fisherman's Wife 1 and the Fisherman's Wife 2. The retentacling.
The retentacling. Oh man. And then like the random Thermian going, I'm shot. I'm like, fair enough, bud. Good luck.
Good job.
Allie goes, why does this look like an IUD? And she was looking at the ship.
You know, it doesn't.
She's not wrong. It's just, you know, I guess someone had to say it. And then at the end, I don't know exactly the reasoning for me writing this, but they all were like having, you know, good luck at the end. And I was just like, you just got a yes and. This is really a story all about improv.
Yeah.
Really got to do improv.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
it's the normal people put into a strange situation
trope 100%.
That, you know, has actual dire consequences.
It does.
So they do kind of have to
deal with it.
Improv their way through it.
It's great. I love it. Give him a big hand. He's British, which is
he's British.
Great. Also, I miss Alan Rickman.
Ugh, me too.
And then they get their reboot.
Yeah.
With Tony Shalhoub and Jane Doe, which is phenomenal.
And Sam Rockwell actually gets a name.
Gets a name.
He gets a last name.
Oh, so good.
Character with a last name.
We love that.
And I bet he's the plucky comic relief.
I bet he is.
I bet he's the Riker.
He upgraded to plucky comic relief.
He's absolutely the Riker.
So good. And then in the credits, ILM worked on this movie.
Yeah.
Which now ILM works on, it's either like DNEG or ILM works on most big pictures, but like it was just fun to see that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was my notes. I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Shall we rate this thing?
Yeah, let's rate, review, and subscribe. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna see myself out. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, first things first. We've got production and design.
I'd be willing to go with a 4.
I think a 4 is probably right. It's 90s-y.
It's super 90s-y, but they stayed...
Yeah.
They stayed so legally distinct from Star Trek. You know what I mean?
We are legally not Star Trek.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised there wasn't a disclaimer at the top of the movie saying this is not Star Trek.
Yeah.
But like the costuming was very similar.
Yeah.
The you know, the interior of the ship was pretty similar to what you would see in a Star Trek movie. And
Right.
So yeah, I'm willing to go with a 4.
Okay. I love that. Story. I mean,
I'd be willing to go with a 4 on this one because
I would agree too, because it's again not to me more than it is, but it also does a good job of kind of setting the story for itself. Like, I think a 4 is.
And
I think a 4 is good.
It's definitely something that you don't see before or since.
Yeah, it's unique.
Very unique.
It is a one-off kind of storyline, which is great. Performances. I'm gonna say 4.5 or 5 on this because I think that everyone kind of nailed the vibe that they were given. I don't know if we want to. I don't know where.
Go 4.5.
I think 4.5 is probably good because like I think I've seen all of them. Maybe not Tim Allen, but the rest of them I've all seen do better work.
Yeah.
But I mean, not that Tim Allen was bad. I just don't think that he was.
He was kind of just Tim Allen doing William Shatner, which is good.
Which was good. It wasn't as interesting.
It was like I don't really know if I've ever seen Tim Allen in a role where I'm like he disappeared into that role. He's not Tim Allen in that role.
Tim Allen. Yeah.
He's always just sort of playing a version of himself.
That's fair enough.
So, which, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that Bill Shatner's like, I'm not sure who Tim Allen was supposed to be. I like the rest of them.
He's like, I know who was playing the Nichelle Nichols role. It's like, okay. Shut the hell up, Bill.
Okay, Bill. Sit down. Go off on your phallic-shaped spaceship and go see the edge of Earth.
Go be jealous of
enjoy
the
that.
rock monster in this movie.
Right, exactly. Okay, finally, cultural impact. I think that this is a 4.5 or a 5.
Yeah?
Because we've talked about this a little bit during the screening. Mm-hmm. It's basically Star Trek canon.
Yeah.
At this point. I think that it aged generally really well.
As of 2013, it is Star Trek, as voted by Star Trek fans, it is the 7th best Star Trek movie.
Which legally, it isn't a Star Trek movie.
Which it isn't a Star Trek movie.
So that says something. So I think it's a 4.5 or a 5.
Yeah.
In the world of Star Trek, if you want to do that. And it's definitely lampooning Star Trek.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. And it's got so many big names.
We resemble but are legally distinct from
Yes, exactly. So I don't know. Like, I definitely want to say like at least a 4.5.
Let's go 4.5.
Let's go 4.5 then.
I think this is going to be one of our top rateds.
It might be up there. Okay, so we've got a 4 for production design, 4 for story, 4.5 for performance, and 4.5 for cultural impact, which puts us. Oh my god, it's in a big old cluster.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? It is a cluster with The Da Vinci Code, Grosse Point Blank, Gravity, Moonrise Kingdom, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Saving Grace, The Sixth Sense.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and right above that is Pretty in Pink, Men in Tights, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Blazing Saddles, Office Space, and The Lighthouse. And right below that is Showgirls at 4.2.
So maybe it should have been a little more Mel Brooksy. I'm kidding. Don't change. It's great.
Or more tits, and it would have been more like Showgirls.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, no, that was an absolute romp. I enjoyed it a lot. That was a fun little like kind of sci-fi palate cleanser. Mm-hmm. That was fun. It was fun to kind of break out of spooky season and do our next round of stuff. So
I mean, if I had my way, we'd do more spooky season, but that's just me.
With any luck, we'll have another spooky season. So
oh yeah,
we'll get back to it. We got plenty of spooky season to get through.
We can do this podcast till we die.
Basically.
I'm excited.
There's so many fucking episodes. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you so much for listening to Film School Slacker. I'm Ian.
I'm Megan.
We will see you next time.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to Film School Slacker. Our graphic design is by Mitch Ransdell. Music by Ariel Shalom and Ziv Moran. Voiceover audio provided by Mike D and Janet Paoni. Learn more at filmschoolslacker.com.